This is Mia from Brandy and Jeremy. Alright, this is why we do individual testing in the new place with a new person. Because social support changes everything. And you will be their social support once they go home with you. And what we're looking for is that all of the puppies have recovered from whatever little stress out moments that they had, and they may have been shut down. But now they're all happily playing, engaging with their environment, and willingly go and socialize with Desi when she's not cleaning.
I know my hands.
This is Mia from Brandy and Jeremy.
She goes right to the scary guy. She's very aware. She heard even that little noise. She hears him talking. She's very exploratory. She's biting all the toys and playing with them all and pushing them all around right away. She took the tennis ball over there. But she also went to the little safe cave with her tennis ball. And that's where she went first off too. But she comes back out. So I think what you're gonna see most likely when you get out in the real world with this puppy, like if you try to take her to a sidewalk cafe and it's kind of busy, I think she's going to seem kind of hesitant at first. But as you can see, she's perfectly confident. She gets out and explores the world, but again, and she came over to greet me, and then she took her space. So there's this flow of taking in new things and then retreating, taking in new things, and you want to honor that. She's working up her courage to come over here. It was my gesturing scared her that time. She's like, I don't know this person. So she's not shy at all, I wouldn't say, but she's also not ultra outgoing. She is a little cautious because she doesn't know me. And that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that.
But she didn't take much time to observe, and she went right into...
She went right into everything. It's that flow.
Yeah.
And that's, if you throw her back in when she's having a retreat moment, then she's probably going to retreat more. You need to let her flow. And let her sort of gently explore. But I mean, it's rare to have a puppy who comes straight in here and immediately starts playing with the toys.
She brought it to me.
Yeah,
she knows where I'm at.
She knows where you are. That's her safe corner of the room. She's still considering me. She's watching me. She's made eye contact with me. Hi. Hello. What do you think? She's like, we're not quite that friendly yet, but maybe.
She's like, I'm curious in you. I'm not ready to make friends. I just want to know what you are, who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's okay. So, you know, as we tell people so often, greetings with new people, don't rush it. She'll get over it. Just give her a second. She's already approaching me, but let her approach. Hi. You want to say hi? Hello. And she's going to approach from the way that she feels comfortable. What do you think? You like toys. Do you want to play with me? Too much. Maybe? She's very conflicted. She's like, I don't know, you're new. This is a lot. Like, I kind of really want to. I think she'll become more outgoing as she matures, just as time goes on. Just, What? What, baby? What? Because she has a strong desire to come over here. She's just really trying to work up the courage. But, you know, for some puppies, the environment is the thing that's really new and novel in this kind of testing. And for other puppies, it's the social. So this tells me she has very high social awareness because of all of this new stuff, I'm the thing that she's thinking about the most. And she's approached me.
If you
many times.
were at my house in her space,
And it would be
we
different.
would be seeing completely different result where this puppy would be all over you.
Yep. Oh, it's there. It's definitely, you can see that she wants to. She's just having to work up her confidence. So this is just a puppy that I would just let her slowly warm up, because the more varied experiences she has warming up to new people and finding out that it's all fine in a wide range of context, the quicker she's gonna get with it.
Yeah.
And some dogs, especially really intelligent dogs, and you know, both of the puppies from this litter that we've seen so far are smart. You can tell just from how she's assessing this environment and her strategy in coming up to me that she's a very intelligent dog. They're very aware of different contexts. So a person in context A at my home is not the same thing as a person in context B out in this weird new place where all this weird stuff is happening. But she likes toys, so it's always a matter of figuring out what the in is. And she's definitely a toy dog. Oh, you steal that? You're stealing it? So she'll warm up to me by playing with me. You got it! She's probably gonna take it away. Little doses. I don't want her too happy under there, because she may not come out again. Since she's got a prize. I need another prize. Oh, she's thinking about it. She brought the toy over to where she can see me, and she knows I can see the toy. She's, what are you doing? I have more toys.
Like on every pass she does, like every approach to you is looser and looser.
Yeah.
It's just like she's not ready for you to
She
touch
doesn't
her,
want
and yeah.
me to interact with her. What? But she's making strong eye contact with me. She's having that conversation. She's talking to me about her toy. She's telling me about her little cave over there. You know, she's interacting with me. She's just not ready for us to have a physical relationship yet. We're still in the dating stage.
Yeah, I know, that smells like home. Surprise, surprise.
Why is this here? What is this thing? I like how quickly she rebounded from startling herself there. She's not quite as physically confident as like her brother was, all over the stuff. So one thing I would do with her is encouraging her to climb on things, walk on things, balance on things, because with a puppy like her that's the confidence is there, it's wanting to emerge, but she's gonna need a little reassurance. That can make a huge difference. We know more and more and more that proprioception and our understanding of our own body dramatically impacts our confidence in the external world, especially they've done tons of studies about that now with dogs. So we're finding that out more and more and more and more. So that's always something I really encourage with puppies that are like her. They're bold enough to investigate it, but they need a little nudge and some encouragement. I would really work that into with her. I think it would increase her confidence quite a bit. And then lots of toy play. Hi, are we making friends? There's the shake off. What do you think? Oh, you're gonna play with that one? She says, I kind of want the one that you have. What you got? What you got? She likes tug, gentle tug. That's another game that you can play with her that will help just take what's already there and maximize it, is tug and let her win. And if she runs off with her toy, let her run off with it. You can always bring out another toy and lure her out with the other toy. She knows, she noticed you. She is very smart, and very aware of how she's like everything she's doing is extremely strategic. She looks avoidant and like she's so hesitant or scared of me, but she's really not. She's just conflicted as to how friendly she wants to be. But everything she's doing is all she's thinking. She's not emoting, if that makes sense. It's all frontal lobe. She's very smart and she's doing all of it very consciously.
I think she saw that dog right there on the.
Oh yeah.
That's what she was looking at.
What? Yeah, that other dog. She's throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah, she can see like pretty.
She's got really good vision. And that's in puppies their age, a lot of times their vision is really poor.
Yeah.
What?
Well, the doctor said that their eyeballs are perfect, so.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely, and she's using her eyes a lot. She's very sight oriented. This is cute. I want to see how she solves this. Good girl. Yeah, see, toys are the way in with her. So I would do a lot of toy play. And she is a puppy I would work on confidence boosting proactively because she has the capacity to be very bold. So since it's there, we might as well bring it out. But again, she's really got very clear strategies for everything she's doing. She's controlling this whole thing. It's all on her terms, and she's decided that, and that's okay. Now she's decided I can touch her. So she's gonna possibly, if she's out and about in public, she may not be the dog that wants to just be touched and handled by every stranger on the planet. Or as she matures and her confidence, if you can build her confidence just a little, she just needs, like, she's sitting on the balance point, she just needs tipped just a tiny bit to be extremely confident, and just tie it all together. Maturity might do that, and training can do that.
So it took about 10 minutes for her to be comfortable
Yeah,
with you, which is great
not bad.
timing, yeah.
yeah. And she's over here getting a massage, and she's
Enjoying
oh yeah, she's into that. Yeah, so she's not a fearful puppy. I would just work on confidence building because she could easily be even more confident than she is. And I wouldn't push her into interactions with strangers. She's probably going to be perfectly friendly when she's in an environment where she feels comfortable and confident already. But when she's got a ton of new stuff coming at her, she's wanting to sort it out. She's wanting to think it through. She's not impulsive. She's bold, she's confident, but she's not impulsive. So, and that's okay. Not every dog needs to want to say hello to every stranger on the planet and every other dog on the planet. And honestly, if you have a dog that's a little reserved when they're out and about in the world, but friendly at home, that's really kind of perfect. Because then you don't have to worry about them jumping up on random people or barking at other dogs or whatever. So, how much you try to push her past that's totally up to you. I don't mind that characteristic at all in my dogs. I prefer it that way, honestly. But I think, like you said, at home, in the environment where she's comfortable and confident, then she's going to be totally outgoing. And a lot of that comes back to intelligence, too. When you have a really smart dog that's really parsing things out and thinking things through, you can't throw as much at them all at one time because they're actually aware of what all you're throwing at them.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have a dog that's a little less intelligent and a little more impulsive, they just kind of they don't pay attention. They're not aware of every single thing that's in this room, and she very much is.
Yeah, and historically knowing this, the mom and the siblings, if they're allowed to do that and be supporting confidence building, with age, it also comes.
Yeah, I could see her easily, and that's why I keep saying that, because she could easily, with a little support, be completely bomb-proof. It's in there. She's very bold. She's just, it's balanced with some intelligence and common sense, and not wanting to just rush into a situation where she doesn't know all the variables and understand everything, which is, that's a pretty intelligent response. You wanna play this game? We have lots of games. Ooh, what is that? Good girl. Good girl. You figured that out quick. You made it harder. Oh yeah. Took her a second to learn it. Once she learned it, she had it. Okay. What are you gonna do? You're gonna
Just
take
gonna
it to
take
your
it.
lair?
Yeah, she is.
Uh-huh. Oh, she is cute. So I'm gonna work on this over here. I think she is actually the first puppy I've had do that.
It's like, I'm gonna figure it out all on my own in my own little house.
And I don't think she's really that turned off by the fact that it just became very hard. She's like, no, I know there's goodies in here. I got this. That's great though, because she will self-entertain too. That's what that tells you. You can give this dog, a box game and she'll go take it off, and or probably even like a bully stick or something. Did you get it?
No?
She likes this.
Let me see if it's...
She is very intelligent and she likes using her brain. She would just thrive so much with any type of training, any type of, like I said, the encouraging to climb on stuff, encouraging to do dog things, just to experience the world more, any training. I think she would just blossom into just this lovely, lovely personality.
Yeah, this dog is also figuring out how to open your trash can.
Right, oh yeah, totally. She's very, very smart. She is going to keep you on your toes.
And she's still at it, like, I don't know if you can see, she's still chewing it and really not deterred that she can't open it. She's like, I know where the goodies are.
Yeah, she knows she's got this. And I think there's just enough of a crack in it that occasionally they fall out, which is really keeping her going. So she's very persistent and she likes the fact that it's hard. She is the most persistent puppy with this we've had in a very long time. Now I want to see what she knows.
Like, okay, let's see what else you got.
You want to see what other games I got? Would you like me to help you with that? I don't want to scare you by getting up. Look, I'm gonna move. Here. Here.
I wonder if it's coming from Jeremy because he is body pressure sensitive.
Yeah, she's
And
sensitive.
these puppies as well, so.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And that's what she's having a hard time navigating with me is that pressure. It's not the strange human, it's the body pressure.
Yeah.
But she's able to eat, she's taking the food from me, she's been happy to engage in all the stuff. Jai's gonna tear the door down. Bad dog. What's this last one? Puppy. Here's one. It's right here. She says, I don't want those cookies. I want that salmon stuff. Oh, you found it.
I might need to recharge this.
She's so focused on that.
I guess you know she's good treat motivated.
Oh yeah, definitely food motivated. Okay, yeah, this is going away. Now we have new games. What do you think about it? What do you think about that?
She spent a lot of time with that too.
Mm-hmm. And she went to it herself. I'm curious if she's looking for the food, but I'm curious if she'll track that, just out of curiosity. She's still working on that smell. And she's still looking for the food. She's got the bag that was in. And that's very, very faint. I didn't recharge it for this test because sometimes it overwhelms them. And it's fainter than I expected it to be because I think I forgot to put it in the Ziploc. So the fact that she's paying, there she found it. See, she was tracking that this whole way around. So she's very food oriented. She was very curious about the odor. I mean, she would thrive and blossom with somebody who wanted to do some training. I mean, you could bring so much out of this puppy. And if you don't, then she'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
There's not gonna, I don't see any red flags for problems because I think the confidence will come just with maturity and time and letting her kind of just go slow and learn about the world. But if you put a little work into this dog, she's gonna be fun and she would enjoy it and she would work with you. I mean, I think she would just thrive. So I would recommend just finding some fun classes. You don't even, it doesn't even have to be anything serious, but I would recommend working with her, doing something, anything from day one. Because I just think you would see so much more of her personality come out. And look how much she's warmed up to me now.
Mm-hmm.
She's just sitting here
She's just
soaking
like
it up.
soaking it in.
Uh-huh. She's like, we made friends. We made friends. So she's highly toy motivated. She's highly food motivated. She's very curious. She initiates interaction with the environment and even with me. I mean, there's a lot of potential in this puppy.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning.
Oh, you're fine.
I think it's some mint tea.
Do you want to do the startle test or not with her? I'm thinking not.
No.
We've seen her startle and recover from what's already here enough times. I feel like more pressure is not going to show us anything.
No, I think what we know about her, she's going to be the dog who's just like one of those. Stay familiar environment, or at least a familiar person. It's going to go a long way. And
Yep. And again, I just, a little bit of training, doing anything, rally, obedience, tricks, nose work, anything, literally anything. It would just pull her so much out of her shell and increase her confidence so much. Even just working with her at home doing it, as she learns that she can do things and succeed, that confidence is going to skyrocket. And her bond with her person is going to be tight. I think this is not a loosely bonding dog. She's going to have her person. She's going to be dedicated and loyal.
very much so.
Yeah. Very, very connected to her person. So, I mean, I really like her style.
And at home, I think it's the new environment and just the whole thing newness here, maybe. Like at home, it's very, you know, she's one of the ones who just leaps off the bed, and she's one of the first ones to actually use the wading pool.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
She was pretty bold. I mean, she had her little hesitations, but she checked out everything in this room very quickly, really.
Mm-hmm.
She was the slowest to warm up to me. But again, I think in her environment, I think you would not see that. I think you'd see a completely different response. I think they've had a long trip. You know, it was hot outside. They're in a new building that smells like all sorts of different dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we work a lot of behavior cases here, so you've got who knows what pheromones. They're going to be smelling happy dog. They're going to be smelling fearful dog.
That's actually, yeah, that's...
It's a lot to throw at them. This is one of our happier dog rooms. We call this the puppy room. But still, you know, it's the whole rest of the building. Plus all the different people who are in and out of here. We have a behavior vet who works out of here, so, you know, she's seeing a lot of anxiety cases. There's a whole kaleidoscope of smells and sounds, and it's not a simple environment. And these puppies are in this litter so far, they're smart enough to know that.
Mm-hmm.
She's found the stuff. Yeah, have fun keeping her out of stuff.
She's gonna be a fun dog.
She's gonna be super fun. Yeah. Go, little girl. What you think?
And she's super cuddly with me.
Oh yeah,
So,
she's bonded already with me. We're almost to the you can pick me up point. I could probably push it now, but
That's okay.
why? You
Yeah.
know? I'd rather her have a positive experience with a stranger in a new place. I mean, she's attacking my shoelaces. She is getting there.
Yeah.
And this too, one of the last things I'll say about her is I think this is a puppy who's going to bond through experience. Just because of the way she's interacting with me, she's gonna want, and that's another reason why I say any type of training is just going to pay off in dividends, because she wants a human that does things with her.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
An adventure partner.
Yeah. For Claire, it made a huge difference too.
Yeah.
Just doing individual work with her.
Mhm.
She's like, oh, we do this? Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be like that. It will make a huge difference.
Okay.
I mean, again, there's no problem. It's not that there's a problem at all. She's just fine. You could do nothing with her, and she would be a perfectly pleasant dog around the house, you know, companion. Going out would probably be just fine too. There's so much potential. You can see so much.
Did you see that little burst? That's what she's like at home.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think you could pull that out of her all the time.
Yeah.
With just a little bit of just relationship building work and confidence building for her. Like, you can do stuff and you can succeed, and here's some skills so you know how to handle these environments so that it's not all just weird and you're having to figure your way out. It's really pretty simple.
What do you think? What do you think? She says, I'm happy now. This is fun. I decided I like this.
But even like going to puppy class in a new place, you know, even like PetSmart classes, and learning to do simple things, and learning that she can sit and be rewarded for sitting in a busy, weird environment. All of that is just she's gonna take it and run with it.
Okay.
Mia, for take 2.
Oh, no hesitation there. She's all about it.
Same thing. She's moving
same
about. Her body is loose.
Hi.
She, maybe not very interested in Desi, but not shying away.
Yep.
She's like, there, I smell some snackies.
Yeah, I'm just not as interesting as the environment right now.
Yeah.
And again, same thing. She needed some time to go let it percolate.
And I think this puppy's like just how he wants to be picked up. I'm sorry, I should be talking about her. I was talking about your brother.
She says, me. It's all about me right now. What you doing?
what I was saying about him, he freezes where when he experiencing like an emotional moment, whether that's scared or when he's really enjoying it. Because I pick up and he just kind of like melts.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's zero avoidance here. She's just got better things to do than be overly social with me.
Toys. Oh yeah, she was the one who was stashing toys under something.
Yeah, and she was plenty engaged, and she's engaging now. She's just engaging passively. She's very interested in doing things. And if I made myself more interesting, especially as we developed a little bit of a relationship,
but she's
I
not.
think
What
she
I just want to point out, like this is a take two,
yeah,
and
she's this close.
readily came in, very happy to play, very loose.
There she goes.
Yeah, there she goes in there. So there's nothing. These puppies, just because they were, what you saw in take one is what they're gonna look like when they're experiencing extreme stress, basically.
Yeah. Or
Not how they're gonna overwhelm. Not how they're gonna they're gonna experience overwhelm when they're put in a stressful situation. So it does not mean that they're like that with you all day, every day.
right.
Yeah.
Yes, they need the social referencing.
Yeah, now that they have their friend that they're bonded with, well, not friend, their mates, the energy is much more up, and because
Yeah.
they need social reassurance, and you will be that for them as well.
Yep.
This is Miata, Chevy and Ford's sister, and she knows me obviously, and she is asking that I give her pets. And more pets. Yes, please. She said, please. She prodded me and she said, please more. Please do more.
Tesla's really lit up too.
Mm-hmm. So you got all the group there. Chevy, Ford, and there's a Mia back there somewhere too. I think that's me. No, that's Ford right there in your left hand.
This is I shoved her off. I won.
Yep.